What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of GoldView. I'm your co-host, Eric.
I'm your co-host, Aaron, man. What's going on with you?
Man, we keep losing. That's what's going on with me. Forget how my weekend went, but that was cool, though. I seen some family, kicked it, helped the little man's practice with football and all that good stuff. But I had to sit there and go through another L with my Panthers after just going through a high road. We were just off a high. Then we go through this, man. But we're gonna get into that. We now we are here again. But we're gonna get into that. But how was your weekend, man? How you doing?
Man, unfortunately, the Colts, we took our first L. But other than that, man, it should have been an L. But hey,
it shouldn't have been.
We go get into that. We go get into it. But other than that, man, I've been cool. That's all. I've been cool.
Rolling, been chilling, been staying tuned in with the sports world and all that good stuff, man. But we got a packed slate today, man. We got the Rams versus the Colts and what went down in LA. Then we got the Panthers versus the New England Patriots and what went on up there in New England. And of course, we got our GoldView players of the week, and we got our week 4 reaction with our NFL week 5 predictions, man. But Aaron, let the people know what we getting into first, man.
Man, we gonna go ahead and jump into our first loss. The Colts took us, well, suffered our first loss this year, man, against the Rams. I didn't even want to talk about that, but either way, here we go, bro. All right, man.
Where to start from, man? What you seen, man? Like what went wrong, bro?
So really, just three things, man. Puka Nacua was just out there cooking Xavier Howard all day, and rightfully so, man.
That I was sitting,
bro. I was sitting there like, man, Puka Nacua did what he was supposed to do. I mean, he seen an older player that been out there for a couple years, and he was like, man, shit, I'm just younger, faster than him, so I might as well just go and cook him all day. And that was exactly what he did, man.
It's crazy because Xavier Howard was such a respected corner in Miami.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Was solid, but what we seen since you guys got him as of lately?
Nah, bro. Like last week, he would get cooked against the Broncos.
Yeah.
He got cooked
by Troy Franklin.
Yeah. Got cooked this weekend against Puka Nacua. Man, he had 13 170 and a touchdown. And we couldn't take Xavier Howard off of him and put Ward on him.
Nah.
They got Devontae Adams out there.
Adams. And he did a solid job over there. The 1 or 2 catches, well, he had 4 for 56, but 1 or 2 of those was on Xavier Howard. And man, bro, you felt it was Puka Nacua averaged 13 yards a catch, and you felt it, bro. Every time they went his way down the seam, down across the middle, out of the slot, it was like, bro,
man,
first down.
I was like, man, I know Kenny Moore usually plays a slot, and he was out this game, but I was like, man, Will had to put Kenny Moore on him out there.
Oh yeah, easy,
man,
easy.
I was like, man,
he still may have got off a little bit, but it wouldn't have. Nah, it wouldn't have been no 113, 170. We seen what Kenny Moore did last week with the pick 6 early on. That was last week, right?
Yeah,
he gave the football to his mom. So we seen that. Like, granted, that was against Cam Ward and them boys, but come on, bro. I fail to believe that man would have gave up 170 in the slot.
170, bro.
Nah,
man.
Yeah,
Puka Nacua did what he was absolutely supposed to do, man. Went out there and then just cooked Xavier Howard. Man, I don't know about you, but I was in here just getting mad. I was like, bro, get him off of him. Put somebody younger on him. Do something. Like, I know our corner situations is just, we don't have a lot of corners out there right now. So it's just like, all right, y'all, like, can we do something? But either way,
because you guys defended the run decently. You guys defended the run solid, bro. It was Puka. It was really Puka, bro.
Puka, bro.
That's
like. And then another thing, man. Let's play last drive of the game with a minute and something seconds left in the clock. We give up a deep ball, and we only had 10 players on the field. That was just like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Who was supposed to be on the field, and why wasn't he on the field? I wanted
straight up.
Well, I
Straight
wanna know, like,
up.
who was supposed to be in the field and why weren't you on the field, dog?
Straight up.
And, like, it had to be one of the DBs.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what we doing? Like, I
And
don't
then,
like,
like you
come on
said, bro,
now.
this game could have been won, bro.
Like,
This
it
was a
could have
game
been
that
one.
definitely could have been won, man. Where
Yeah,
you what you got to say about your
I was
boy
about
Mitchell?
I was about to get into it. I just had to go through the other things before I get before I get to that. Man, but damn, damn, AD. Hey, bro, I still rock with you, man. You
Yeah. Oh yeah.
he definitely gonna bounce back from this one.
Yeah. Bro, he
Man,
a
you took out
baller.
4 yeah, man, he took out 14 points off the scoreboard. Uh, it should have been 34-27.
Bro, 14
Man,
smooth point, 14
14
certified
smooth
points. It
points,
wasn't
man,
no, oh,
smooth, bro.
okay, he negated a play that possibly would have got you guys in a no. He took away his own touchdown, and he took away
Then
the
you know
JT
the
touchdown.
JT touchdown. Man, but either way,
5 touches, bro.
man, certified touch. Man, on that run to JT, man, he held
That
him,
was a
bro. He held him, and then he go look at the look at the referee. Like, I hope he didn't see that.
like, yeah, ain't seen
Yeah,
it,
you see
bro.
it, right? Yeah,
You
you
ain't
see
seen
it,
it, bro.
bro. Man, like they were crazy, but man, that was an electric run. But then
It was, man.
man, then his 76-yard touchdown pass, bro. That
The
shit was
spin move
crazy,
out of bro. The
bro.
spin he hit after he
Crazy,
caught it, and just boy, how smooth he ran
booked it,
upfield, bro.
man. Bro, that thing was the nicest play out the whole game, pretty
That would
much
have
a
been the
whole
play of the game.
weekend. Yeah,
That
bro.
bro, yes, that would have been probably play
Man,
of the weekend, play of the game, bro. And
and
I don't know if he was reaching it out. I think he was reaching it out, like just, but he
yeah,
didn't even need to. I guess
he
it
was
was
trying
kind
to
of
reach it out just
celebrating.
to celebrate. Yeah, and then he just lost control of it, man.
He tried to die for it before it rolled that thing. So he knew instantly, like, oh snap, because he started trying to roll for it. But
Bro, I was in here
yeah,
celebrating, having a good time. Next thing I was just, bro, what was that, man?
bro, because that was a
Bro.
dime, heck of a catch. And then the spin move to get out of concept,
Mhm.
bro.
Mhm.
Bro,
Mhm.
that
Smooth,
was an
bro.
electric. It was an explosive play you guys needed because up until that point, you guys lacked explosive plays, and moved the ball down the field, but didn't
Mhm.
have that explosive play, and that was it, bro. That
Yeah,
was
bro.
it,
That
man.
that was it. Like the Rams defense played really good against us, man. Um, we came out in the second half, we started playing better on the offensive side. Uh, but those 2 plays right there, man. Those 2 plays by AD Mitchell cost us the game, but I believe he gonna bounce right back because we gonna need him
Yeah, I
at some
do.
point. Man, I can't let Daniel Jones escape through 2 interceptions.
No, because the first one was early on, and that was bad.
Yeah, the
That
second
first one was
one,
bad. The second
yeah,
one, he had to.
yeah,
Uh,
but like you can't escape this.
nah,
I
you
know,
can't.
I know, I know. Like it's a small part, but like you
You gotta
like,
take care of the
I just
ball
yeah, bro. Like you gotta take care of the ball.
because they wasn't
Like,
crucial. They didn't hurt you guys to the point where they took you out of the game. The last one was
mhm.
on a drive that possibly could have won the game if you would have put a little bit more on it. But it wasn't like
Yeah,
his
man.
turnovers really. You know what I'm saying? Some turnovers you're like,
Mhm.
nah, bro, that like the Derrick
Yeah.
Henry fumbles that we've been seeing. The 3 fumbles in the first 3 games in the fourth quarter. Those
Mhm.
hurt, but
Yeah. But yeah,
to
man,
me, it was them 14 points by Adonai Mitchell that
yeah,
really was a nail in the
it
coffin
was
because
it most
those
definitely was.
would have won the game.
Mm.
You know it.
Yeah, bro, we would definitely would won the game. And shout out to Liatu Latu, man. He balled out.
Bro,
9 pressures, 9 pressures, 1 quarterback sack. It did 3 hits, 3 quarterback hits, bro.
bro,
So
he
I'm
was
sitting there
causing
like,
pressure outside of Matthew Stafford being comfortable back there with Puka Nakua. There was some bright spots in that
a
pass
lot
rush.
of pressure, bro. Yeah, I was sitting there like, man, I remember texting you. I said, "Yeah, Lato is
Yeah.
getting back there. I need me a sack." Couple plays
Yeah.
later, he got that sack. I said, "Bro, they hear me all the way over here in North Carolina." Man, like there was a lot of things throughout the game that I seen that I like, but those 2 plays just definitely cost us the game. And
Yeah, and that run would have put JT over 100. Cause what was that? like a 50 some yard run.
53, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Yeah, bro, that put him well over 100. So it would have been
well over
another
100.
monster game plus the other game, 18 carries,
Mhm.
what, and 40 some yards, 130 some yards and the tutties. Man, bro. And maybe he would have been in it because we seen Dan Orlowski talking about his Puka Nakua MVP. That would have had to put Jonathan Taylor in the MVP conversation because we
Yeah.
haven't been seeing any quarterbacks run away with it.
No,
What
no, no,
quarterback you seen that's just been straight up on fire?
not one. I mean,
So I hope it's the year that somebody outside the quarterback position
Memphis.
wins MVP
I do too,
because
man.
me personally, it should have been Saquon. Of course, it could have been my bad. What's his name? I'm having a brain fart. Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen, because them dudes had incredible years. But Saquon, though, that was me. I know he got Offensive Player of the Year, but I thought he could have got MVP.
Yeah, man.
Without
Honestly,
him, I know it's getting deep in the conversation, but without him, I don't know if they would have won that thing.
man, shit. Man, we could go back a little bit further than that, man. To me personally, I think Julio Jones won the MVP instead of Matt Ryan that year.
In that 2016 year,
Yeah.
bro, he
Man,
definitely
Julio
should
won
have, bro.
both.
He definitely should have because a lot of those he was just throwing it up to Julio, throwing it up to
Yeah,
Julio, man.
man.
Julio was bro. He was a monster, bro.
Monster, man.
Monster
I
that
was
year, man.
like going stupid, man. And then, yeah, man, but get back on track. Yeah, man, we lost this game. Ain't
Didn't have
man,
to.
we didn't have to, but we
Did
did.
really did add to. Could
But
have started off what 4-0? Yeah, 4-0.
we got the Raiders this week.
How you feel
Uh,
about that? Hey, Gino been giving
yeah,
them up. Gino
yeah,
been
but
giving
hey,
them up.
Ashton Jitty, he just had him a great game
But you guys run
last week.
defense is solid though, especially up
Yeah,
front.
yeah,
You guys
yeah,
don't let
yeah.
runners really get to your guys at second level like that.
No, no, like we had to tighten that up.
Yeah,
Um, well, we had to
yeah.
tighten that up. Nick Cross is playing really good, bro. He a tackling machine. Zaire Franklin just doing what he doing, just tackling everybody as well. But yeah, man, that I feel good about us beating the Raiders. I feel
You
good
do
about
okay. I think that'd be a bounce. I'm not saying that y'all bounced off, but like it'd be a smooth little bounce back game, like a little get right game. They'd be like, yeah,
that. We
don't want to
back at
catch
home.
them slipping. Is back at home?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
But then yeah. As long as you guys can contain that run game, you know they're gonna run him to the ground. You see, he got that stance back. You see,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
say he got his stance back.
Man, I don't know why Chip Kelly tried to change that to begin with, man.
You should just let him rock, man. Just let him do it. Use him for what you got him. The reason why you drafted him, let him do his thing.
Exactly, bro.
So,
Let him do his thing. Hey, man, but that being said, let's go ahead and transition into the Panthers
oh
versus the
no, we ain't got to
Patriots,
get into
man.
that, man. We can go ahead and get to
Oh, oh, we, oh, we can go, we can go, we go be players of the week.
we cut to the
Hey,
end of the show. Ain't nothing to see here. Ain't nothing to see here.
hey,
Hey man,
man, what you got going on over there?
them boys flew up to New England,
They got their ass smacked.
toe up, got toe
So,
up, and flew back to lick their wounds, man, because that's exactly what it was. And this, you know what? This is exactly what, we talked about last week. You look at the box score of this game and you're like, where's the 42 points? Where's the 42 point? How did they
boy,
get blown out? How did they get blown the heck out like this, man? And the reason why is great field position and special teams was terrible this game. You can't
terrible.
give up. We see the first drive. Let's start from the beginning. We see the first drive. I'm like, okay.
Looking
You
good.
text me, you like, okay, all right, we moving. Mix the run,
Mm-hmm.
mix the pass. Bryce Young threw it up top to Tommy Tremble, the backup tight end,
Mm-hmm.
in the end zone, and he went up top for it. So I'm okay. I mean, then we missed the field goal. I should have known right there. I should have known right there that like something weird about the day. Something weird about the
There's something
day,
off
man.
today. Something
Something
off.
off, man. I don't know what it is, but why you just did that? Like, why you
Mm-hmm.
why you do that? But so
He
we
smooth
progress
missed that
on.
PAT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
smooth missed it. We get a 3 and out. So I'm like, okay. But then the offense showed me what it has consistently showed me throughout the first 4 games, that it has lacked explosive plays. Week
Mm-hmm.
in and week in and week out, excuse me, they lack explosive plays. Anything outside of Tedero and McMillan, it's almost a wash. I thought I ain't gonna say I thought I'd never say this, but at the same, I mean, this year I mean, we kind of maybe need Xavier Leggett back to come. I mean, Xavier Leggett to come back, and maybe he can open some things up because outside of T Mac, it's
Can't really,
really
yeah.
nothing going. So
They
hopefully
gotta go
he can
though,
come in
bro.
and do something. We know we need Jalen Coker back because that was the second guy opposite side of him who was supposed to play in the slot when we shipped Adam Thielen out. But
Mhm.
now it's starting to look like we need each other because
Yeah,
Adam
man.
Thielen ain't doing nothing out there in Minnesota. And and he would have been like a certified number 2 out here. You know what I'm saying? He was already real
Mhm.
familiar with Bryce, man. So it just wasn't good, man. It was lackluster on the offense. The offense didn't really pop outside of that first drive. But like I said, you see the first drive and you think, okay, I'm seeing some continuity. But and I can't let T Mac get off the hook. He's an athletic freak. He's rolling.
Yeah.
But he had some drops. He had
Yeah,
some drops that two of them
that
was
should have
wide open. Two of them was
yeah,
wide
yeah.
open. I was like,
Wide
dang,
open.
man.
Yeah, yeah. He should
I was
drop
like,
he
you gotta catch those, man. Like you've been doing your thing, but you gotta catch those.
Mhm.
The run game was a little weird. You noted earlier on, you noticed that Rico Dowdle was getting a lot of the heavy touches going on, especially on third down and going in
Mhm.
early. Then we discovered that what we had, Chuba Hubbard had a calf
Yeah, he had
aggravation of
calf.
some sort.
Yeah, he was questionable coming into the game.
Right, right. And
Yeah.
then T Mac was as well with the calves. So you always want to be a little cautious, especially with them calves, because we know when they
Yeah,
go
yeah,
down
yeah.
to
Yeah. We won't know Kevin Durant situation.
we don't need that. So I get the caution, being caution and stuff like that. But come on, Dave, third down play calling on.
Woo.
It wasn't.
I ain't like
It
that
was on
play.
two instances
Mhm.
that I felt could have kept us in early on. Third
Yeah.
and 11, you call a run play that gets us 2 yards with Rico Dowdle, and we basically throw in a white flag for that drive and punt the ball back to him. And they get
Mhm.
excellent field position. That's the one. Well, that's the one where he did where he called the run play on third down. They punt the ball and he runs it back. You know what I'm saying? So maybe can we get some type of explosive play? Can we get a play that where we can move the chains? And then the next time he does it, they get great field position again, where they get across midfield. And it's like, bro, you can't do that, bro. You can't consistently give a team like this who's decent great field position because look at it. Drake may only pass the ball 17 times. 17 times in a 42-point win. That's why I say
Mhm.
you look at it and you like, damn, what happened? But he got down there, he took care of the ball, 3 touchdowns. And that was enough to really go ahead and separate it. That second quarter right there where they scored 21 points,
Mhm.
that's really what did it, bro.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
really what did it. Especially when they get the ball coming back out at half, bro. When a
Mhm.
team like that can score 21 points in the second quarter and get the ball coming out at half and they
And they
score
gonna
in the
keep
third,
man, they gonna keep rolling, bro. They gonna keep rolling.
that's hard to stop,
Exactly,
bro.
man.
That's
And then
hard.
and then, if I'm not mistaken, you guys has yeah, he dropped back 17 times. I think you only had 5 pressures.
5 pressures, bro. We
Yeah.
have to get to the quarterback more. Okay, last
Man.
game, Nick Scorton and Princely U-Man Mielen got more playing time, and they had a
Mhm.
solid game. They had Michael Penix back there kind of rattled. They didn't get to him much. They didn't even get to him, but they had a lot of hurries. In this game, it didn't feel like they had a lot of hurries. Now we know New England has invested in that offensive line. They got the guy out of LSU to be their tackle. So
Mhm.
they got a solid line over there, but we gotta get to the quarterback. We've been saying this all year, bruh. We are dead last in sacks in the NFL. We got to get to the quarterback. We got to get him on the ground. We got to start generating what? For the next 2 to 3 game stretch, we got Miami and we got New York. Let me see. So we got Miami, Dallas, and New York Jets. Can we generate average 2 sacks per game over the next 3 games? I think that'd be a real boost and help get this defense off the field because the fact of the matter is our offense is not built to win shootouts against every team, bro. It's just not built that way. They're not there yet. Bryce Young, as solid as he is, we're not there to the point where we can do shootouts every game, bro. It's just not
No.
feasible for us, bro. So we
Mhm.
have to get these teams off the field. We got to generate sacks and we got to get more turnovers. We got 3 turnovers in
Mhm.
the game against Atlanta. We didn't get any in this game. We got to generate turnovers and we got to generate sacks, bro. Without that, you're going to get this. You're going to get teams being mad comfortable. The game plan is
Mhm.
going to go exactly as they thought. And he only 17 pass completions, and they got 42 points, bro. That's like what you gonna get.
Yeah, man. Special teams gotta play better than what they did, bro.
Gotta
Man,
play better.
the two punt returns,
That's
man.
horrible.
The second one should have been for 6.
Yeah, the second one should have been
Man,
for 6. They got him. They got him on the sideline. Got him out of bounds. The first
mm,
one, they thought he called for a fair catch, and still didn't even get to him. And I'm like, bro, what are we doing?
yeah, bro.
And DJ Johnson, bro, that man played horrible. They ended up having to cut him today. I mean, yesterday they ended up cutting that man, the linebacker, the 20 that was drafted in 2023, the outside
Yeah.
linebacker. He played from 52. He played horrible. They ended up cutting that man.
Man, y'all notorious for cutting people in the middle of the season.
Don't
Y'all
bring that
y'all
up. Don't bring that up.
y'all notorious for
Don't
doing
bring up.
that, man.
Don't bring it up. I know you
Y'all
had it. You had to that guy daggone Julio 300-yard game. We skated past him when we talked about Julio should have got that MVP.
yeah. See, that same year, wasn't it? That same year. See, man,
That was
look.
the year that Josh Norman left, man. Look, man,
Y'all getting people fired out there.
bro. You can't because you can't do it, bro. You can't play that bad. And Christian Roseboom, middle linebacker, bro.
Well, I thought he was gonna get cut.
Man, that's a hard position to replace when you ain't got. Hey, that's tough. That's tough. You really got some depth. That really
Mm-hmm.
got go cut 5 targets, 5 receptions allowed for 51 yards, average 10.2 yards per reception.
Man,
5 targets, 5 receptions allowed. I just
they
told you
might want to
Drake
go
May
back
only
out there, man.
and I just told you Drake May only threw the ball 17 times. 5 of them
Mm-hmm.
was towards Christian Roseboom for 10 yards of target. Bro, we can't do it, bro. Our linebackers have literally been a weak spot on our defense all year. And it's only 4
Mm-hmm.
games in, but bro, that's a easy bro. When your linebacker core is weak and can't cover in pass coverage, and you can't really do nothing with them in the pass rush, bro, that is
Man,
bad. That's a bad day.
that's a bad day, man.
That's a
I'm
bad
sorry.
day.
I'm sorry for you.
So man,
The boys out there just they ain't doing right.
man, dude, and
But there's some
it's
good
up. It's so
linebackers.
weird, bro. It's so weird because you just pitch a shutout to a team that put up 34 this week. Like we said last week, a shutout ain't easy to do. So you pitch a shutout and then you go and get blown out the next week. And it's kind of head scratching because I'm like, I still think we could win a few games, but it's like, where is the identity, bro? Where is the identity? We gotta. I've been saying it all year. You seen how New York started out. I thought they ran the ball well outside the fumbles in the red zone. They ran the
Mm-hmm.
ball well outside them fumbles, bro.
The Jets ran the ball very well.
And was consistent, bro. They
Man.
were leaning on that run. Without them turnovers, they possibly could have won the game.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly. Miami
Mm-hmm.
was looking confident last night, which was good outside the Tyreek Hill injury. Prayers up for him. But, bro, they was looking like them old selves.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
I
were.
realize that too, man. But yeah, man, the way you guys have to lean on the run,
Got to lean
in
on the
my
run, man.
opinion, bro, you got like that'll open up other things for you guys because
Mhm.
like you say, you playing from behind, you're not gonna be able to run the ball that much,
No, bro.
right?
Comebacks are not that
So
easy to
no,
do,
I mean,
bro. Like,
and you guys are like definitely capable of doing, but you just gotta finish the job. Cause
yeah.
I've seen that there been definitely games where y'all came back, but y'all wasn't able to come back to finish to win the game.
And we can't shoot ourselves in the foot early on. Like I said, them,
yeah,
bro, that weird spot where it's the end of the fourth, end of the second, beginning of the third. If you get toe up right there, bro, bro, it is so hard to really come back from that if you get toe up. If you let them
yeah,
pile
bro,
on points at the end of the half, at the beginning of the third,
man, yeah, man. One thing I was kind of just baffled about when you guys going into halftime, y'all had 2 seconds left on the clock. Instead of just going into the locker room, y'all want to see it argue and say, "Yeah, we got 2 seconds left on the clock,"
I'm like, bro,
and then throw a tight end screen, and
just
then
the
and then just have a penalty on the play. I
I
was like, bro,
think
y'all could have just walked up in the locker room. Y'all just go do something like
If you
that,
just gonna
man.
do that, bro, and you know what I'm starting to see with the play calling and with the play from Bryce Young? He hasn't over the last, I think, 7 to 9 quarters, he hasn't thrown an interception. He hasn't had any
Mhm.
turnovers, but we've lacked explosive plays. I think that kinda goes hand in hand with being scared to turn the ball over because 'cause it's been a couple of times on 3rd and long or 4th down that he's willing to throw it out of bounds or chuck it down because he don't wanna turn the ball over, and I get
Mhm.
it, bro. I'm cool with it. We can't turn the ball over, but, bro, we gotta have them explosive plays.
Yeah.
We gotta have the explosive plays, bro. You
Man,
see.
get the ball to your best players and go from there, bro.
Yep.
Like,
As simple as
call
that,
the
bro. And I think we could make this game competitive at home, against Miami, bro. Thank God we ain't down there in Miami. They like to scorch people. Granted, we know we're going in October, but it's still hot down there. So luckily we ain't play.
but you seen, who was the name? What team was it? They was out there, they had the people holding up
Oh, the Bucks and
the
the Eagles
shade.
game.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
they had the whole, I'm like, I don't know why they ain't get no pop-up tents. I don't,
man, I
bro, I
was like,
know
"Man, I
their
ain't about
arms
to
was on
hold."
fire, just like,
Man, look, I was like, "Man,
nah, dog.
I was like, bro, y'all not paying me enough to hold that, for I don't care if they football players and they get whatever they need. I'm not doing that, bro."
Just bring look. You know, where they bring him
Yeah,
up where they could just bring him up over it. What's not like you do the blue
yeah,
tents, but just bring it up halfway. You know what I'm
yeah, man,
saying?
like,
Like,
I'm
keep it
not
like that. Like, why y'all got somebody like
man,
that?
just
But they
just
probably
hold
paying
that.
them a pretty penny though, man.
They probably are, but shit, but man, I ain't about to do that.
Man, but that's all. That's really before we get off. That's all I got to say about the Panthers. I don't know where we at as a franchise. And before we get off, we will see Jimmy Horn this week. Dave Canales said that in the press conference. We
Y'all
will
should have
see
seen him
Jimmy Horn.
last week.
Should have seen him last week. I agree with you there. We
Mhm.
should have seen him last week. I get the first 2 weeks, whatever. You got Xavier Legette and Tedder was trying to figure out that
Then you
duo.
got Hunter Renfrow back there returning a punt. Man,
They
what
had to
type
throw him in because ETN, bro, I don't like ETN back there returning punts. I'm gonna go ahead and just say that.
mm.
He's not great back there returning punts. I think he's a straight runner, I do.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think he back there returning punts. I think that's probably where we see Jimmy Horns in the special teams,
Mhm,
and
yeah.
in the slot. Hunter been decent in the slot, man. But look, man, I don't know what, like I said, I don't know where we is at as a franchise. See last week, I see this week, and I'm like, what in the world? I still think we can win about one handful more games this year,
Mhm.
but I think they got to do it in a good fashion. And honestly, they got to win at least 7 more games to save that job. And sadly,
Yeah.
if Dave Canales loses his job, I don't know what that means for Bryce Young.
Man, I think man, I think y'all I think he'll be there for at least one more year before
I
he
do.
go.
Me too.
Yeah,
I do.
I don't think he gonna get fired this year.
And people
No.
don't realize, I don't mean to take too long, but the last point, people don't realize that if you get rid of Bryce Young, get rid of Dave Canales like you guys want to, because you don't like to lose the product on the field. You got to start over from ground
So,
zero.
yeah, bro.
Dude, what you seeing down there in Tennessee? We seen what happened in Chicago.
I
You
mean,
got to lose.
you seen with us having a rotator door of quarterbacks and just then we starting
Yeah,
all over again.
exactly. It's
This the
not
only one
worth
that been
it,
working
bro.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
bingo. Which is Daniel Jones was showing you that he just takes a little time. We look at these
Mhm.
people like Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Patrick Mahomes, and Joe Burrow. I think like, oh, that's how they supposed to be. He supposed to come in, plug and play, and he supposed to be bomb, Hall of Fame quarterback off the rip. Bro, those are anomalies. Most of the
Man, the
time,
only
these guys gotta develop, and that takes 4 to 5 years, bro. Look at Jared
man.
Goff. Look at like you said. Look at Daniel Jones. We still
Mhm.
got look at Geno Smith. He tried to turn it over a little bit, but look at Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield. It takes time, bruh.
Man, like the only quarterback that really came in the league, like started off high with Joe Burrow. I mean, cause Lamar Jackson, he didn't start. I
Nope.
mean, his
He
first
sat
season, he
behind
didn't.
Joe.
Yeah, he sat behind Joe. Then when he came in the playoff
Yep.
game, he stung. But then he came back the next season and balled out.
Yeah.
And
And
then
Patrick
Patrick
Mahomes sat
Mahomes
behind.
just my Alex Smith for a
Exactly.
year, and then came back in. I'm like, yo, it is what it is,
It
man.
is what, bro. It takes time to develop. Look, man. We see that we see that Dave Canales is not an experienced head coach, so we got to work through the growing pains. Me
Mhm.
myself, I thought we would be off to a better start. Keep it 100, I do. But bro, at the same time, this is a realistic start, bro. This is a second year head coach. Grant, it should be a little bit better. I ain't gonna lie. Can't let him just get away with that because he's a second-year head coach. It should be better than we should at least be 2-2 or something like that. But
Mhm.
man, if we start over, bro, just know it ain't gonna be no better than no 1-3. I can tell you that.
Bro,
But
you gotta
that's it,
keep
man. Yeah.
you gotta stay consistent, man. But either way, man, let's go ahead and jump into our week 4 reactions, man.
Let's get into it, man. Let's go ahead and
Let's
get
get
into these
into
week
it.
4 reactions, man. See what's happening, man. We gave y'all our picks. Y'all seen what time it was. Let's go ahead and see how some of these teams fared. Well, I get you. Let's see some of these teams fared, man. And let's get some of these reactions, bro. Tell me what you think. What's the first thing that stands out, bro? That when you see this, man.
Let's see here. The Bears beat the Raiders 25-24. That was a good game.
Yeah. And
But
that's a
that
2-game win streak, right?
I believe so. Yeah, yeah.
2-game win streak and a solid offense performance by them daggone Bears, bro.
Man, the Packers and the Cowboys game. That was wild, bro.
That was wild. The late game
That
sack by
was
Michael
wild.
Parsons. Then on top of it, the tie, 40-40
The
tie.
tie,
That was a
bro.
good game, bro.
Bro, that was a straight up good game, man. The Chiefs beat the Ravens ass. Oh, that was crazy.
What was happening with them Ravens, man? Well, we 1-3. I never would have. Now with us 1-3, like I said, I get it, whatever. But the Ravens, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't see 1-3, bro. Did not see 1-3.
I think Lamar Jackson got a hamstring injury
So he's
now.
out for 2 to 3 weeks, they said. Or 3 to 4. It was 3 to 4 or 2 to 3. Even
I think a few players on defense that got hurt or got taken out the
Matabuke's
game.
out for the year.
Oh damn,
Yeah,
bro, they
man.
got straight shredded.
They are, man. Do you think they can still? I think they can still make the playoffs, but and
They got
I
ball.
honestly thought they'd go to the Super Bowl this year. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I did too. I did too, but that
Thought
shit
this
ain't
was that
happening.
year, bro. But there's too many
Yeah.
injuries. That's too much to overcome, bro. After a one and
Oh.
three start, I can see if y'all started off hot and you needed somebody to come in for 3 games, but
Mm-hmm. Man, another thing, the Giants beat the Chargers. That was wild, bro.
bro, neither
That
one of
was
us thought
wild.
that was gonna happen. Because
No,
we
bro.
was like, okay, Jackson Dart's first game going against the
Mhm.
Chargers. It's no way. But bro,
That's
they went in
wild,
there
bro.
and won that thing, dog.
Man, you know how many games I lost this week? A lot. Like I've
But
lost a lot, bro. I
a
was like, bro,
lot,
what y'all doing out there, bro? Like I've
bro.
lost a lot, bro. I'm like, yo, this gotta be the worst week I ever had with picking these picks, bro. 'Cause I ain't never had a week like this. I said, bro, what is
No,
going on here,
that
bro?
this week was a little crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. And the Jaguars, hey, man, y'all better keep our
Bro,
on y'all shoulder.
ETN been balling.
He been balling, and I'm loving what
Balling, bro.
Liam Cohen is doing down there, bro. Like, hey, that defense
Mhm.
is solid, bro.
Bro,
That defense,
even though him and Robert Saleh got squared up at the end of the game.
bro. He was like, keep my name at your mouth. I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
that was like, yo,
hey,
that's
Robert Saleh,
crazy.
hey, I don't know what you saying, bro, but
Mhm. But
he
bro,
letting you know like a man straight up, keep my name out your mouth, bro.
man,
With
I
the
think it
L,
was
take this
something
L with you too.
bro, I think it was something about like sign stealing or something like, but this
Oh
ain't
yeah,
college, bro.
he said he was like they professional signal stealers,
Yeah, I'm
professional.
like,
He said, but legal. He tried to throw the legal word in there to clean it up. He was like, but they're legal. Signal stealers. I was like, okay, he ain't like that. He was like, okay, so you saying I'm stealing signals to get my
yeah,
wins?
bro.
How about I just tear y'all up and you take that L
Mhm.
back to San Fran?
Yeah, man, go on back to San Fran, go across the rest of the country. Go on
Mm-hmm.
about your business,
Take
dog.
that
Go on
with you,
about your
bro.
business. Mm-hmm.
Hey, but how you feel
Mm-hmm.
about what Cam Ward said after that loss to the
Hey,
Texans,
man,
man? About how he said
I
they just ass and then he just
bro, I feel him, but you can't do that in the press, bro. Like you can't do
yeah,
that in the media. Like I feel him,
I feel
but
you.
like you just can't do it in the media. But it is what
Nah,
it is. I
it,
mean, it's entertaining to
it,
us.
of course does, man. And
Yeah,
and you know
but
what I think saved him too, where people will respect it is because he threw himself in there. He said, "Start with
yeah, yeah,
myself."
yeah,
He
yeah,
said,
yeah, most
"Start with
definitely.
myself" and stuff like that. Like he got to be better with execution and stuff like that, and really hanging on to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And he's throwing a few interceptions as well. But like you said, um, who
Yeah, bro.
knows, man? Like you say, he can't be doing that.
Like
But we see what I know is
he ain't
different
lying.
sport, but we see how Anthony Edwards is branding himself being authentic. I think Cam
Mhm.
Ward going to have a similar path where he's not media trained. He's going to be himself. He's going to say
He gonna
exactly
say
how he
it
feel because
anyway.
that's what we seen the
Mhm.
whole time.
Yeah, that's true. And I rock with that, bro. I definitely do, man.
Like I said, you can't.
Yeah.
I
But
was just shocked because when I
I was
seen
just
that, when I seen the caption, they show the caption, the screenshot. At first, you got to scroll over, see the video on Instagram. I was like,
mhm.
bro, I gotta see if he really said that, bro. He really
Keep it
said
a
that,
buck.
bro.
Keep
He's
it
like,
a
keep it a
buck.
buck.
He ass.
Hey man, a 26-0 loss to Hattie, bro. How do you expect that man to really? How you expect him to feel? That's 26-0 in the
Man.
division, bro. That's
Yeah, man. That
26-0.
back-to-back division losses,
They
bro.
0-4. I know he
Mhm.
pissed. Coming from
Pissed.
Miami, solid program over there. The U is back, and he like, bro, nah. Not no
No, bro.
0-4. Not
No,
no
no, bro.
0-4. Not
But
0-4, man.
yeah, man, that's crazy. That is crazy. But like that's all I got for for
Yeah,
that,
that's
man.
all that really surprised me. At first the Saints stayed with the Bills a little bit, then the Bills really shows you who
Mhm.
they are. But yeah, all these other scores really.
Yeah, man, and hopefully Tyreek speedy recovery, man. That was
Yeah,
a
ooh, yeah.
crazy, crazy injury, man. Like, that was
That was
crazy, man.
wild.
Man,
Hopefully he good, man. He seemed to be in good spirits, getting
yeah,
carted off. Even seen a video of him in hospital bed before surgery and after surgery. So I think he'll be okay. Hopefully he can return to, the same form and stuff like that, man. But Miami looked good last night, man.
they did, they did.
Miami looked solid last night. Miami looked like how I thought they would early on, man. So hopefully, not hopefully, but we'll see if they keep that type of momentum going.
No
But
doubt,
let's
no
go.
doubt. Ready to jump into our predictions of the week?
Hey, man, let's see if we can help out. You know how we do. Let's see if we can help out them parlays, man. Let's see what we can do, man. We got this NFL Week 5 predictions, man. First, we're going to start off with the San Francisco 49ers versus the LA Rams. I think this is going to be a good competition right here, bro.
Yeah, it could be
We
a
got
good
Brock Purdy's second
competition.
game back now.
Hey, hold on for a second.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, Brock Purdy, man, he on the second game back. He looked all right. Of course, we seen that not little of the rust off, but they facing LA. I got LA, man. Who you got?
I got the Rams as well, man. They gonna go ahead and take care of business out there.
Yeah, they gonna be a team to be reckoned with in that NFC, man. Just like last year, they're gonna be a team to be
Uh,
reckoned with.
I already know, bro. We just
They
played
they
them. They was not playing around, bro.
they played a tough game against Philly as well. Philly had to get some luck and
Mhm.
sneak on up out of there, man. But LA gonna be a team you may not want to see when it comes down to them wild card and divisional rounds, man. But next, Minnesota Vikings versus the Cleveland Browns. How you feeling?
Yeah, ah, JJ McCarthy. I don't know, man.
Man, give me Cleveland. Well, no, you know what? Give me Minnesota. Give me Minnesota, Cleveland starting Dylan Gabriel this week. I don't really know what we're gonna get up out of him.
Oh, they you know what? All
Yep,
right,
yep, 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 yep.
let me get the Vikings.
Give me the Vikings just off that alone.
Man,
Just
you know
off that
what?
alone.
Let's go and get into that, man. Let's go ahead and keep it rolling.
Let's go and keep rolling, man. We got the Denver Broncos versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles, not the
Eagles.
Egos. Hey, man, who you?
Oh, Philly be winning. I'm gonna go with the Eagles, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Jalen Hurts went 0 for 8 in the second half. They really look all that, but I think they'll get another win, bro.
They
I think they
offense
can
need to
handle
pick
it.
it up.
They do,
They find
especially
ways to
that
win.
passing game.
Yeah, bro. They
Really,
finding
all of it.
ways. Yeah, bro. They finding ways to win, but y'all that finding ways to win not
That
going
ain't gonna. We seen that last year with the Chiefs,
with
man. It's
Chiefs.
not gonna
Yeah,
cut it.
bro.
You can't
They
just
ain't gonna
keep
cut.
skinning by.
Nah.
Can't just keep skinning by, man. But next we got the Houston Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens. Who you got?
I'm gonna take Texas.
Yeah, Texans just went on that 26-0 win against the Titans. I think they're gonna keep it rolling. We just said Lamar ain't playing. Unless
They
they
got
run the
Cooper.
air out this ball.
Like they got to, bro.
They got to.
They got Cooper Rush back there, man. No, they ain't about to happen.
Cooper.
I think
No.
Cooper Rush back there.
Yeah, he is back there. No. So
Yeah,
give
yeah.
me Houston. The
Alright.
next, man, we got the Dallas Cowboys versus New York Jets. Where you going?
Imma go Dallas, man.
Imma go New York. I think Aaron Glenn gonna get his first win, bruh.
I hope so, man. I
I
really do,
do,
bro.
man. He
But Imma go
need
with
it, bro.
Dallas. But I'll go with Dallas, man. But yeah, I man, he need his goddamn
He
first
do,
win.
and the game plan seemed to be solid. What his game
Bro,
plan was coming out
yeah.
against Miami, they could not stop the run to that
They
punch
couldn't,
out
bro.
to them turnovers, bro. Y'all gotta take
Bro,
care of them dang going ball.
they gonna win this game to them damn
They was,
turnovers.
bro. I
Yeah,
really feel like they was, bro.
I feel yeah, bro. I agree with that.
But all right, yeah, I got New York, man. But what about this Tampa Bay versus Seattle Seahawks? How you feeling about that one?
That could be a tough one. Did Seattle win last game? Yeah.
Yeah, but give me Tampa, man. I think Tampa they get a win. They just sat right there and lost to the Eagles, man, on an almost comeback. Give me Tampa in this
I like the way Tampa been playing, so I'm gonna go with Tampa as well.
one. Okay, okay, okay. So we got the Tennessee Titans versus the Arizona Cardinals. How what you thinking?
Give me the Cardinals.
Bro, you think the Titans gonna start 0-5?
Mhm. I need them to.
Give me the Cardinals as well, man. The Cardinals as well. This is not the week for the Titans to get their win. I don't think they go 0-16. They better not. If they do that, coach getting fired. Because Brian Kelly ain't getting fired. Or
Done,
you
bro.
cannot go 0-16, bro.
They think you gonna keep this job. Ain't no way.
Bro, you gonna play. I had a rookie. I had a rookie.
Yeah,
Chill.
man, but
Chill.
no, no.
Chill. Chill.
No, no. We gotta
Nah.
move on. We gotta move on.
Gotta move on, bro. Gotta move on, man. But the next game, man, we got Detroit Lions versus the Cincinnati Bengals, man. How you feel about that one? Yeah, going with the Lions, bro. Jake Brown ain't about to be on nothing.
Ain't about to be on nothing,
Ain't
man.
about to hit on
Ain't
nothing.
defense
Now,
can't stop the run. Mm-mm.
I think you a man of your word. I really do, sadly. But let's see. And we got the Miami Dolphins, but versus the Carolina Panthers. Who you got?
I got the Dolphins.
Yeah, I already know that, bro. You want us to
But
start 1-4. That's
man,
what
I
you
ain't
want,
man,
bro. 1-4 is
I
bad,
ain't want
man.
that, bro. I wanted y'all to win last week. Y'all let me down. Y'all let me down, man.
Who would have guessed special teams would have did that? But that's spilled milk, whatever, man. I got the Panthers, man. We at home. I pray to God we could get 2-3, bro. That looks a whole lot better than what
Then
if
1 and 4,
one and
man,
four,
but
man. You know what time it is, bro. But
was
next,
that
we got the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Indianapolis Colts, man. Who you rolling with?
I'm rolling with my boys, man. We need a bounce back game. Give me
Okay,
the
okay.
Colts.
I think this is going to be a hard fought one, man, but I got the Colts as well. I think Geno cleans up some of them turnovers, but I do think he
Mhm.
has one. And I think you guys get a couple of sacks, man. And I think you guys
Yeah,
contain that run.
2 turnovers for us.
Two. This man
2
want
turnovers.
two. This man
2
getting
turnovers 2
greedy.
turnovers, at least 2 sacks.
Two
We got
turnovers, 2 sacks, man. I feel
mhm.
you on that. Washington Commanders, they hoping to get Jaden Daniels back versus the Los Angeles Chargers, man. Who you got, man? I think this actually be probably game of the week. Keep it at 100.
Yeah, I think so too.
If they get Jaden Daniels back.
If they got Jay's name back, they might win. If damn, bro, this a hard one, bro.
So I think he gonna
Oh,
play too. I really do.
yeah, I'll take the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Chargers as well. Um, I think they can run the ball really, really well, man. I like what they
Yeah,
could doing
bro.
with the
The rookie,
resurgence of Keenan Allen and the rookie
mhm.
Amari Hampton. You already know that
Yeah,
Carolina
bro.
dude. I like that.
He
But
been rolling.
he been rolling, man. He's starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm, man. Every down back. But give me we got the Patriots versus the Buffalo Bills, man. We got there's a rivalry going on right here, man. Who you got?
Give me the Bills, man. Give me Bills Mafia, man.
Give me Bills, man. And Bills by a lot. That's what I think is gonna happen. I hope
You
so. I
that
hope
what you
so.
hoping
I
for.
hope so. Because but I mean, but then if the Patriots beat the Bills and we're like, we lost to a true team, we get it. But I think the Bills gonna win this one, bro. I really do.
I
That's a
do too.
true contender, man. But last but not least, we got the Chiefs versus the Jaguars. This one gonna be a real good one. Because the Jaguars been rolling and the Chiefs getting back on their thing.
Uh, give me the Chiefs, man. I can't take the Jags, bro. I can't do it. Dang.
Give me the Jags, man. Give me the Jags, man. Give me the Jags in a close one. I'm talking like 21-23 close. That's what I think.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be close, bro. I think this is gonna be close. I think Jags inch it out, man. I think they can let Jags inch it out, man.
Yeah, I
Those
think
are week 5. You think the Chiefs gonna inch it out?
yeah, I just think the Chiefs gonna win the game.
Okay,
I
okay,
don't
okay,
care. I
okay.
don't care how.
I
As
feel
long as
you
they
on
just
that. The
win the
week like last
game.
week, I feel you on that, man. But those are week 5 prediction, man. Do as you will. Do them parlays, man. Hopefully, we've been helping some folks out. Man, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments below. What is y'all week America's game of the week, and who do y'all think is going to be? Which game you think is going to be the best game, man? Let us know in the comments below.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we'll go ahead and get into our last last topic of the day. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pick somebody that I ain't want to pick. But
Ooh.
who is your go player of the week?
Nah. You just said it was somebody you didn't want to pick. I'm kind of curious now, bruh. Who you got up there, man? Who you ain't want to pick?
I gotta give him his props, man. Puka Nacua,
Tore y'all up.
13 catches, 170 yards, and a touchdown, bro. Like, what else you want me to do, man? Usually I keep it in house. It would have been in house if it wasn't for AD Mitchell on the holding play. So the first 3 weeks I kept it in house.
Kept it in the house.
Puka Nacua just did what he's supposed to do, bro. He came out there and just ripped Xavier Howard to shreds, bro. So
He
hopefully,
did, man. He went to work,
man,
man.
went straight to work. So man, that's my GoldView player of the week, man. So who yours?
My GoldView player of the week is none other than Mr. Patrick Mahomes, man. For the bounce back performance, man, with 25 for 37, 270 yards, and 4 touchdowns on the day, man, against the Baltimore Ravens, bro. First 4 passing touchdown games since 2023. He looked
Mm-hmm.
exactly how we knowing him to look,
Yeah.
bro. He got his weapons back, man. He got Xavier Worthy back, man.
Yeah.
He was up in there for 5 for 83. Travis Kelce was in there. Hollywood Brown was in there. Juju Smith even got him one. So, man, hey, Patrick Mahomes look like the GOAT, one of the GOATs like we know him, bro. So, my GoldView player of the week, Patrick
after
Mahomes.
this week, Rasheed Rice gonna be coming back.
Hey,
So,
he should continue on.
Well, I think he come back week 7. Yeah, I think.
Okay. So yeah,
Week 6
bro.
or 7.
Look, man, you got Xavier with that young speedster they got over there, man. And he look good, man. So hey, Patrick Mahomes, GoldView player of the week.
Gotcha, man. Well, that's it for us tonight, man. We went through Colts versus the Rams, the Panthers versus the Patriots. We gave y'all week 4 reactions, week 5 prediction. As always, GoldView players of the week, man. I'm your co-host Aaron.
I'm your co-host Eric.
We out, man. Catch y'all next week.
Peace.